What is going on, everyone? Xfuture here, and welcome to the first episode of a new series on my channel. Now, this is the Nico Rosberg Career mode on F1 2015, and to make this series interesting, considering I'm in a Mercedes, and make it a challenge, I'm going to be starting every race from last place, and of course the end goal is going to be to win the world title. Now, I would be showing you practice highlights right now, but that footage is actually corrupted, and of course there is no qualifying footage, so let's go straight into the race. We're on the grid in a very wet Melbourne, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's lights out, and away we go, as we've got Ericsson standing behind us. We're not last because he got a grid penalty as we're past Mary and Stevens down the run to the first corner. We've got the two McLarens in front of us, so I pull to the inside and brake very late, latest of them all, as we're now up the inside of Sergio Perez, but he gets the better drive out of turn 2 as we now down on the run down towards turn number 3. And I pull to the inside again and again, very late, under the brakes, up the inside of Nico Hulkenberg, but he's going to hold it around the outside. He's got the line for the next one. I try and squeeze him a lot, but he actually parks it on the apex, and I actually get a better drive around the outside, up into P11 off the start. We've now got Felipe Nasr in front of us as we head down to the end of the first sector, and we throw it up the inside of Felipe Nasr. And it looks like he's backed out of it on the outside, and we've got the move done for P10. It's now later on this lap. We are now behind Grosjean as we're heading up to the first of the two right-handers. Got way better drive and straight up the inside. Not even, it's just so easy, not a problem, that move. Is now on lap number 3. We are now starting to close in on Max Verstappen, the young Dutchman, as we have superior drive. But I think I just missed my braking zone completely. I've actually run him out of room, but I've actually only got a warning for that and actually made up the position, so I don't even know what happened there, but let's have a look at a replay. Very late as I outbrake myself and force him off the track a bit. Oh my god, he's hit freaking Grosjean. He's got air as we now look on board with Verstappen. He gets forced off the road, comes straight back on into the path of Grosjean. Holy crap. As now we look, watching Grosjean, he just gets hit by Verstappen, and he's spun, he's forced Nasr off the track, and now, Carlos Sainz has been spun in the wall, lost his front wing, and I can't see what's happening. Let's have a look with Carlos Sainz now, so we can actually see what happens behind. As we now got Nasr off the track, he gets hit by Hulkenberg, and spun into the wall. Perez has hit him, Ericsson's hit him, he's hit Alonso, and now he tries to keep going and gets hit by Stevens. Oh my god, what carnage in the third lap of the race here. As now you can see, Carlos Sainz has come out of the pits without a front wing, as he actually got a drive-through penalty for that crash, and has served his drive-through instead of getting a new... Oh my god, he's just forced Alonso into the wall! Oh! He's... Grosjean, I think's in the wall as well! Holy crap! Sainz is just taking everyone out today! What is going on? As now Grosjean's going very slow, and he's been hit by Stevens into the wall. And Stevens actually got a 5-second penalty for that. For some reason. Now we're back on board with me on lap number 5. There is a yellow flag ahead. We're in P8 with Kvyat in front of us, Verstappen right behind us. I can't tell what is going on in front, but it's green flags again, but it's showing yellow. I don't even know. Sainz is off, and yep, everything's... illegal overtake on Verstappen. Codemasters, explain how that is an illegal overtake on Verstappen. Please explain. And I get a 5-second penalty. Yep, good game. 5-second penalty for an illegal overtake when I didn't pass anyone. Yep, that's brilliant. At this point, I paused it. I thought about using a flashback, but I left it too late, as you can see. And I was really pissed off at this point. Very, very mad. It should not have been a penalty. I just resumed the race, and it says 5-second penalty on my screen again. And I looked in the race director. That counted as 2 penalties. That was 10 seconds worth of penalties. Like, seriously, fix your shit, Codemasters. What is this crap? I try and take out Verstappen. I was really pissed off at this point. But as you can see, the cause of all this is Carlos Sainz doing his best snail impression. Just going really slowly, and he's actually taken Hamilton out, trying to put him in the wall, and Hamilton's just losing 5 places while this is all happening to the Williams, the Ferraris, and a Red Bull. As now he's got going again. Sainz is parking it, almost hits Kvyat, and now me and Verstappen are coming through. Look, Verstappen never got in front of me or anything. How is that an illegal overtake? Come on, seriously! And now Ericsson's parked it, trying to get lapped by Bottas. Another shit. another piece of shit in this game. Now back on board with me on lap number 6. Hamilton and Verstappen are going very slowly, and I actually get both of them up into P number 7 as Verstappen tries to hold around my outside. I'm having none of that, and I've got the move done for P7. As now Marcus Ericsson is going very slowly as we head down to whatever this corner is. Oh, he's hit me! And I've just drifted across the grass and actually gained a massive advantage out of that and don't even get a warning. Like, come on, this penalty system. What is it, Codemasters? Seriously. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's just, man. And look at all these cars in front. I can't even tell. Some are getting lapped, some aren't, and I don't even know. And Fernando Alonso's in the wall. Kvyat's in the wall. That's big. That's big. Oh my god. And I got an illegal overtake on Alonso, even though he's a lap down. And I'm now slowing down to let him through. I pulled over to the side of the track. I think he's going through. I floor it a little bit. I realize he isn't. I back off, and he's, yep, good, great. Alonso wouldn't go past me because I'd lapped him, but I got an illegal overtake on him. So I've got now another 5-second penalty. I've got 15 seconds in penalties. Seriously. I don't even get, why? How? I don't deserve any of those penalties. This doesn't make any sense. Alonso could have just gone straight back past me, and why did I get 2 for the first one? This game is so bullshit! Rage over, I think, for now. Okay, I've had a cool down, and now we're watching a replay of the Kvyat crash. He's just chilling, everything is normal. Fernando Alonso hits the wall and hits Kvyat, and Kvyat's in the wall. Heavy impact. Now on board with them. Everything does seem normal. Just got to get past Alonso. Alonso hits the wall, hits him. Kvyat's in the wall, and that's big. That's a big crash. See it again there. But now, that's where I got the illegal overtake on Alonso. You can see, look at me, I've pulled over. I'm going very slowly, letting him pass. But no, he pulls in behind me. Seriously, Fernando, why? And now, the front runners are passing, lapping Will Stevens. And no, he just forces Massa into the gravel. And now I'm blocking Vettel as Vettel's in the grass. I don't even know what's happening. Now he's cutting the corner. No, he's parking it. No, he's been hit. He's in the wall. Yep. And just crazy. No, now he's back in front of 2 Toro Rossos. I slipped through somehow. He's now off in the gravel. And I think he's finally got his shit together. I don't even know what he was thinking there. No, he's put Maldonado's now in the wall as well. Just, Jesus Christ, Will. Seriously, he's now back on board with me. Lap number 14, these are my starting wets. They're absolutely destroyed. They're essentially slicks now. I've got no control over my car. Lewis Hamilton's right behind me. I was pitting this up. I completely lose the back. And Lewis Hamilton just put his nose on my outside when I'm out of control. Seriously, Lewis? Why? And now we're just glitched together like that. And I get a 5-second penalty for a collision with him. And another 5-second penalty for illegal blocking. I couldn't move. I was... That's 25 seconds in penalties now. Like, seriously. I don't think this race could go any worse. And now I've got to get back to the pits with a damaged front wing. Wets that are essentially slicks. Just pathetic. Oh my god. I've been hit by Perez a bit there, but I've got it back under control. And no, I've been spun by Sergio Perez into the gravel trap. Really? Sergio, really, Checo? Did you have to do that? Oh my god, I'm now in P10. Now I'm going to pit for new wets and a new front wing. Okay, we're now on lap number 20. It's been a very boring stint, but as you can see, the rain is starting to ease. And I decided that I would take the gamble. I would be the pioneer. I'd be the first one to go in and bolt on the intermediate tires and try that. So I decided I would take this risk just because I was in such a shit position. Such a crap position. 25 seconds down penalties. Not even near the front. Sort of competing for the very low points scoring positions. It was just... I just had to do something. And I decided that I would be the first one out in the intermediates. I'd take that risk. Sebastian Vettel and I think that's Valtteri Bottas now trying to lap Roberto Murray. Bottas does it very easily, but now Sebastian Vettel is stuck behind Roberto. He's got the run on him. He's going to pull to the inside. He changes his mind. No, they make contact and they've gone into a spin. and Mary's just been slingshotted back onto the track and it's fine, but Sebastian Vettel is facing the wrong way in the grass and seems to be having some trouble turning his Ferrari back around. He's now waited for a couple cars to go past, but he's really having a difficult time turning that Ferrari around. I don't know what's so challenging about it, but he seems to be having a real struggle doing it, but he's got it back going the right direction, which is good news for him. But now we're watching Felipe Nasr lapping Roberto Merry. Now I think that is actually Max Verstappen. He is lapping, and they've made contact. They've both gone into a spin. And Mary's just clattered into the Brazilian's front wing, and it's completely shattered. That's very bad for the young Brazilian. As now we are on to lap number 28, back on board with me. As you can see, it is very dry now. It is time for dry tyres, but I decided to stick it out on these intermediates because I've only got Sebastian Vettel behind me, and as you can see, he's passing me now. But after him, I have a long distance back to Maldonado, and I thought I could probably stick it out and keep that gap because they stayed out as well on inters. I thought it was too much of a risk to pit for dries. And now we're watching Kimi Räikkönen on the last lap, the race leader. Looks like he's got it in the bag. He's just got to avoid these couple back markers easy enough, and he'll win the race. And no, Sergio Perez has just parked it, and Raikkonen's clattered into the back of him and lost his front wing on the very last lap of the race. Oh my god, now we're riding on board with Daniel Ricciardo, who's in second place. Doesn't know what is happening in front of him. He's just driving. He thinks he's got second in the bag, but he can just see Kimi Räikkönen is off the track there. And now he's just got 3 corners left to pass Kimi Räikkönen. As Kimi Räikkönen goes off the track, and Daniel Ricciardo makes a move for the lead with 2 laps to go as the crowd roars. And Daniel Ricciardo just has one more corner to tackle with no cars in front of him, and he's going to come home to win his home Grand Prix. Daniel Ricciardo is going to win the Australian Grand Prix. What a finish to this race. Ricciardo has won his home Grand Prix to the delight of the fans. I'm now coming down the straight towards the checkered flag to come home in 7th place, but I'm not sure where we have finished after my 25 seconds worth of penalties. But it looks like, yes, Nico's happy. That means I've passed the team objective. The team objective was to finish 9th or above, so I've done that, 9th or above. Yes, I have finished 9th place. As you can see, I have 25 seconds worth of penalties. That's just absolutely ridiculous. But Daniel Ricciardo has won his home race from Kimi Räikkönen. My teammate has got 3rd. I am down in 9th with the McLaren Honda of Jenson actually beating me in the end. But anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this drama-filled race. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. I'll see you all next time.